Yeah, but we're all gonna make mistakes. There's no esthetician in the world who just gets everything flawlessly. No,
Scary.
mm-mm. There's always gonna be some room for error,
Yeah.
and not everybody's face is face friendly. Their
I'm
faces
starting
are
to see that.
terrible.
Yeah. So I'm getting so many people like requesting about
Yes.
chemical peels. I'm like, okay, well, I'm
Mhm.
not offering that until I learn.
So that'd be a breeze. I see. This is the really hard part because it's technical, and trying to
Mhm.
get all these little small high hairs off the kiwi. But the chemical peel is easy. You pretty much just put it in the cup, fan brush, put it on the face, take it off, cold
Mhm.
water. That's it. But
Okay.
this stuff, yeah, this is what
This
trips
is,
people up.
yeah, definitely hands-on experience with this.
Mhm. Alright, so I think we're good with the kiwi.
Okay. Yeah, that was good
Yeah.
practice.
Because we're not going to get like every tiny hair. And the purpose of the dermaplane, like I said, it's just dead skin and unwanted hairs. So you're not going to get like dark marks out of the face. You're not going to get certain acne out of the face. You're not going to get like everything that that person wants.
Mhm.
Like, come on, really? It's just to get rid of this stuff because dead hairs, dead whatever, clings onto
Mhm.
your face and makes other things worse. So if I can get rid of that and put on a chemical peel, man.
That's like double trouble in a good way.
hmm So your plum is somebody's gonna come in and they're not gonna have any type of problems. Just gonna have nice smooth skin, but they may have like a little small pieces of hair. I didn't pick a peach because the peach is soft, and when you cut into
Mhm.
a peach, the juice drips everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets crazy. So I try to,
Yeah.
or I kind of stayed away from the peach this time. But if you want to practice on the peach, that's cool too, because
Yeah.
their hair is a lot
They got this.
softer than
They
this.
like a lot similar to the Velas hairs, the
hmm
peach hairs.
So this one might not, because I think I forget what it's called when they put it through that chemical washing thing and it takes off the little. Anyways,
Hairs.
so if somebody comes in, they say, "Hey, I just want a nice clean face," and you can just practice on. And you're not gonna see everything come off your face, but if you can stroke across the skin and you don't make any type of breaks or any cuts, then you're doing well. But see how the buildup on my blade is? And see,
Mhm.
that's just the chemical that they spray on these fruits. That's why when you need to go home, you gotta wash your fruits. Because
Oh
that white
God,
stuff that just came off, that,
that's
yeah,
disgusting.
that's all from that. And that's not from a plum. That's the chemical they put on those
Exactly
fruits.
why I don't buy fruit here either.
It's so terrible. This is America.
I only buy apples
Yeah,
and I
that
always
stuff
use
right
water.
there. So it may look like, hey, I'm not getting anything. I'm like, oh no, look at your
Yes, you
blade. After
are.
a
You're getting
couple
the freaking
strokes, you will
chemicals.
see.
Oh my gosh, ew.
Yeah, so just nice and slow, certain areas. And when I'm working in certain areas, you can do like a quadrant system. So if I'm working on somebody's face, I always envision the forehead. So I'll say from here to
Mhm.
here. So I'm not going to go past here. I'm not going to go past this way. So if this is the forehead, I'm just doing strokes, 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 and strokes. I'm just imagining it's somebody's head. That's all, or body part, or whatever I'm
What is
working
that?
on.
Oh.
It's nice and slow, nice and soft. And I'm going pretty fast, but it's really slow. So if I really wanted to go extra slow, like I'm supposed to be going, I get nervous going. So I don't know why I start to shake. I'm a different. I don't know
That's
why.
when you start thinking about it.
Yeah,
Because I want
maybe
to be
that's
perfect, right?
why.
I want to be good, and I know I'm gonna mess up. Like, oh crap. But it's really supposed to be like this, like slow. And you see that build up on the blade already, like
Oh,
that
it's got
white
a
stuff.
lot of build up.
Mm-hmm. Just nice and
America's so processed.
It
Mm-hmm.
is. It's
Yeah.
terrible.
And this is all true evidence of why. Looking at it, looks great. Like I just bite into that, and yes, you'll be fine. The chemical is not going to be something to where it's going to mess you up for life. No, but
It's
it's
still
still
not
not
good
good
for
for
the
you.
body.
Right. It can make you susceptible for other attacks, like a cold. Somebody could have sneezed all on this fruit, and that's bacteria still on there. Even though the chemical protected the fruit, it's more of a preserver instead of a defender. So the stuff that they
Right.
spray on it is just to preserve it in the store, so they can keep selling it for like a week or two. But it doesn't block off infection. Like somebody comes in there, achoo, sneezes on all the produce,
Yeah.
it's still on there.
It
Now that chemical would be like a pesticide, or and that's at the farm level when they take it all, they spray it on the farm, so the pests and bugs, you know, don't contaminate it, or monkeys pee on it, and then, or rat piss, or whatever it is,
Sounds
and
like
contaminate it.
a veggie wash. Make sure you
Right.
stuff.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because my mom bought this stuff from QVC, these gloves that wash fruit. I'm like, Mom, why you buy this fruit? What are you talking about? It was a couple of years ago, and she bought these gloves for fruit washing. I'm like, fruit washing, Mom, really?
Mm-mm.
But she showed me this YouTube video about the lemons or orange, because they're porous. They have little grooves, like the rind or the covering of an orange,
Mhm.
and so bacteria can hide all in between there. I'm like, oh, I did not know this.
That
All
is terrible.
little gnats, bugs, mites, and you don't see those with the human eye. Like they're there,
Right.
but you just don't see
Going in
them.
our stomachs. Ew. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
We already ingested some of those.
Right. Ugh.
Knowledge is power.
Yes,
It really is.
Okay, so I think we're ready for our model. And this fruit had a
Think so,
lot
too.
of buildup. Damn, but you see how like
That
that?
one was disgusting. All
That's
that white
crazy.
stuff.
Mm-hmm. And that's the buildup on the fruits.
So terrible.
Ugh. So we're starting with a nice gentle cleanse. Cleansing the face. And she is perfect. She has a wonderful face to work with. We normally have people's faces janky. It's crazy. All messed up.
Right.
But no worries, you can get the same treatment. You're gonna see how the peel feels, how the.
I hope so, because I actually need a peel.
So I got you. We're gonna work it out.
Wonderful.
Just want to throw something somewhere.
Yeah, I like work
Everything's-
with them and without them, because I'm just like, I like to feel the skin and.
Yeah, them gloves be irritating the hell out of me.
Yeah. It's so dry.
Is that water too hot?
No. That was dry. I just tried. That was too dry.
Sponges are ready.
How your skin feel? Any tingling or anything?
Yep.
See how I can get this off.
Yeah. Oh, they're in there, the sponges.
Oh, they're in there?
Mhm.
Oh, okay, thank you.
No problem.
Let's see, line.
That's
better.
perfect. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's coming out. Yeah.
Oh, okay, let's just get it in the habit of putting it up.
Mhm.
Sorry for all the hair.
No, it's a good
Eyebrows,
thing.
too.
You can get to see it and
Mhm.
take it off at the same time. I'm glad you got something that I can actually take on.
I'm not touching my face.
That's good. Don't be touching your face after this.
Yeah, they always say if it ain't broken, don't mess with it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So now for this side, how do I have to go this way?
You can any direction that you want to go to, or you can move the client so you can ask them to move their head to the left or right, or you can move it for them so you can get a better angle.
Thank you. That was perfect.